Happy New Year, everyone. My name is Sam, and this is Today in History. Today is Wednesday, January the 1st, the first day of 2025. There are 365 days left in the year. On this day in 1449, Florentine statesman, ruler, and patron of arts and letters, Lorenzo de Medici was born. On this day in 1735, Paul Revere, the horseback riding folk hero of the American Revolution, was born. On this day in 1804, Haiti declared independence from France. On this day in 1808, the United States made the slave trade illegal as the act prohibiting the importation of slaves went into effect. Slavery, however, continued in the country. On this day in 1836, the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed enslaved people in the Confederacy, the states in rebellion against the Union during the American Civil War, was issued by U.S. President Abraham Lincoln. On this day in 1895, U.S. government official J. Edgar Hoover, who is director of the FBI from 1924 to 1972, long time, built the agency into a highly effective, if occasionally controversial, arm of federal law enforcement, was born. On this day in 1902, the first college football bowl game was held as the University of Michigan defeated Stanford in what became known as the Rose Bowl. However, the game did not become an annual event until 1916. On this day in 1909, Barry M. Goldwater, U.S. Senator from Arizona from 1953 to 1964, from 1969 to 1987, who was the Republican presidential candidate in 1964, was born. On this day in 1919, American author J.D. Salinger, whose only novel, The Catcher in the Rye, published in 1951, won wide critical acclaim, was born. On this day in 1953, American country and western musician Hank Williams Sr. died. On this day in 1959, dictator Fulgencio Batista fled Cuba after his regime was toppled by rebel forces led by Fidel Castro. On this day in 1994, the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, went into effect, eliminating most tariffs and other trade barriers on products and services passing between the United States, Canada, and Mexico. On this day in 1995, the World Trade Organization was formally established. On this day in 2002, the euro, the monetary unit of the European Union, was introduced with the issuance of both currency and coins. And by March 2002, it was the sole legal tender of participating member states. On this day in 2011, the Oprah Winfrey Network debuted on television. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today's Wednesday, January the 1st, the first day of 2025. There are 365 days left in the year. Happy New Year, everyone.